Hey, this video is on horse fear with horses that are afraid of water, getting the hose down, or of the water hose. And this is a draft horse that is afraid of water. So in the beginning, I'm just going to turn the water on and start spraying to the side, and you can see he's really nervous of it. So we're going to work with him. This training session took about an hour altogether before he was accepting it, but we're going to go through the steps that it took. And he wants to keep pulling back. I'm going to have him come forward. I do have a bridle on him with the reins wrapped around and the throat latch going through him, so I can control him a little bit. So I'm just going to try to have the water keep going out to the side. He's going to pull me around a little bit, and I'm going to make sure the water hose comes with it. And there he knocked into me a little bit. I'm going to eventually, he's going to get tired of going around, but if he wants to treat this as a lunging lesson, then we can treat this as a lunging lesson as long as the lesson is productive and he, tries to overcome his fear of water. So, I'll just let him go around me, no big deal. Again, the bit's in his mouth, so I have more control of him going around me, and he can't really pull away from me because I've already done a lot of bit work with him, and I can get him to turn face me. I can, soften him as he goes around me. So now I'm going to squirt from side to side, like I'm doing right there. And if he stands still, then I'll take the water away. And so there you can see me squirting off to the right there a little bit, or to the left, now to the right, then to the left. And eventually I'll, start down by his feet. And there I did spray the water down by his feet. He got a little nervous, so he's going to walk around me a little bit. Basically, he's being pretty good. He's not the worst I've ever seen, but he definitely has a fear of not wanting water. And guarantee you, within 3 days of doing this, he's going to enjoy getting bathed down because of the California heat we have here. And he's a black horse. He's going to really enjoy that water hose each day. So there he's letting me squirt a little bit, down by his feet or his front legs. He's doing pretty good with that. As long as he stands there, then I'll squirt him a little bit, and I'll take it away. Then I'm going to squirt him a little bit, then I'm going to take it away. There he got a little nervous. If he gets nervous, I'm going to try to go with him as long as he doesn't get out of control, as long as he doesn't hurt himself until he stands still for me, then I'll take the water hose away. I don't want him getting the habit every time, he takes off, the water hose goes away. That's not the idea. Stand still, then I'll take it away. And again, being, a black horse, he gets awfully hot during the day, especially with our California heat. He's going to really enjoy this hose on him each day. It'll take me about 3 days to really get him through it. At the end of the video, it came pretty good. So now I'm going to go ahead and go up by his shoulder a little bit more, and then he wants to take off a little bit. I'm just keep him going around me. I got a long enough water hose to where if he goes around me, he'll just go over the top of the water hose. And here he's doing a lot better, squirting him in the shoulder, or having the hose, the water going on his shoulder. He's doing pretty good there. And they'll learn real quick. This kind of feels really good, and it's not hurting him. He just has a fear. And there I went a little higher on his back and got a little nervous, so now I'm just going to go with him with the water hose. And I'll figure out where I want him to stop. It's going to be right about in here, then I'm just going to go right back to it. Now I'll take it away, and I'll go up on his sides a little bit more and hind end, and getting a little nervous, so let him go back around, no big deal. Make sure you don't get tangled up in the hose. And this is how I do it. I'm going to work on one side at a time. So right now we're working on the left side. Every now and then you might have to get the water hose untangled, but so then I'm just going to go back to work, spraying them down. And he's doing pretty good. Not doing bad. I can start getting closer and closer to his hind end. And there he's going to start relaxing a little bit. Yeah, now he's doing pretty good. At least he's, standing there tolerating it. And like I said, within 3 days, he's going to have this down, and he's just going to stand there and love, getting
he's liking it now.
Down, 'cause it's going to feel so good.
Tolerating it at least.
Especially with the heat that we have here in Northern California. And so I'll just keep on going with it. I'm going to get this side pretty good. There you just rested the hind leg, so he's showing some relaxation. And you're just going to work on this one side whatever side you start on, just keep on that side until it gets really good.
There we go.
With the water hose. And I'm going to pet him, tell him he's doing a good job. And then go right back to it. You know, as long as we break this down into enough steps. So now I'm going to his right side, and you're basically just going to start all over again. You know, he's pulling me around a little bit, but you know, I'm just going to keep spraying, and when he stops, I'll take the hose away. If he keeps moving, I'm just going to go with him, unless I think he's going to get hurt or something, or pull away from me, then I'll, you know, take it a little bit differently. But so here we go. He's doing a little bit better with me now. And then we're going to really work on this right side here for a little while.
A lot more sensitive on that right side.
And there he's getting a little nervous, so just let him go around. He's going to go right over the water hose.
Whee, thank you.
Water hose to kind of go with him.
I think we got mud on the camera on that
one. You know, this place I'm at right now doesn't have an arena. You know, this is the only place I really have to work him in. And then here he is doing a lot better. With his right side. So you definitely want to, you know, find a good safe area to do this in, and this was a pretty good wide open area, and you want to do wide open area. If I had an arena or round pin, I would have done it in an arena or round pin. So I'm just going to keep going with him with the hose. No big deal. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. And I'm going to work on his right side now for a little bit. This horse is probably 7-8 years old, and this is, I think this was his first exposure. Or one, not his first exposure, but you know, nobody's ever done anything with him with the water hose before, and so that's what we're working on today. He was used to be really hard to catch and other things, but he's doing a lot better.
There we go.
You could easily catch him. So now I'm going to keep working on the right side there. Now I'm going to switch over and I'm going to go back to the left side. And I'm going to work on the left side again. And this is after I worked on both sides, as you saw.
Get a nice mud layer to keep the flies off.
And then we're going to go right back to the right side. And then we'll work on the right side again. Again, if you spend an hour a day doing this with your horses, you know, after about, you know,
you're as dangerous as he is.
3 days probably max. They're gonna be loving this, especially when it's hot out, because it cools them off and makes them feel really, really good. And then we'll go back to the other side. So I got new videos coming out on different topics. Fly spray is going to be next, and we're going to do leads.
He's
lead
doing
changes,
really good,
lead
actually.
changes, and a lot of other training videos. I'll go step by step. So if you want to see the new videos, subscribe to my YouTube page, and then you'll see the new videos as they come out. If you want to know more about horse training, click on the link where it talks about the video a little bit, and there's a link and you go to my website and learn more about horse training. Hope you enjoyed the video.